going on, people? So if y'all thought I was gonna come on here and just bash old equipment, man, I thought about it, but it ain't finna happen. So long story short, I was working with a broker trying to set up something a little more dedicated. Pretty much run like 4 of their loads a week, you know what I'm saying? Paying like $5.50 to almost $6 a mile, just depending on, you know, which days I get loaded. So I get there. Long story short, the lady knocked another hole in my floor. So this will be the third hole that's been knocked in my floor at a shipper or a receiver in Louisiana. So I'm starting to think Louisiana got it out for me. So pretty much right here, I had paid to get that patched up because a hole was knocked right there. This steel plate right here, they keep dragging shit on the floor, man. And I guess when they're unloading and they would pull it up and they would pull the bolts out. So I had to pay to get that fixed and it's pulled back up again. This one right here, same thing, hole knocked in the floor. I had to pay out of pocket to get it fixed. So then now I got another one right in front of it, man. I don't know what, I mean, you know, it could just be older equipment. The floor just, you know, time to be changed out. If y'all can see, man, my trailer is old, man. It got scrapes and damages. So, you know, it comes with the territory. So the issue I'm having is this hole right here. And then there's a soft spot somewhere on between one of these two boards right here. It's a soft spot on this panel right here. So I could have just, you know, replaced these couple boards or replaced all the boards inside the trailer. That's pretty much where I was on the fence of doing. But I'm like, man, I'm tired of dealing with wood because these places that I'm going to, they don't care about the inside of the equipment. You know, I've had this part right here was damaged from a shipper. Then after they damaged, they refused to load me. You know, so I've dealt with stuff like that. It's not often. I mean, 7 months that I've been in this trailer, and this is pretty much my third hole. So we get one hole every other month is what it's seeming like. So I'm trying to alleviate that, man. My first thought was to either get another trailer and possibly be in the same boat, or pretty much take this whole trailer, drop it off somewhere, and just have them redo the whole floors, put a new ceiling, and then convert this trailer to be food grade. That was another thought. But again, that's about my time, man, my downtime. I can afford to be off for a little bit, but I can't afford to be off for a long time. Because a lot of places that I called out, we're talking 3 to 4 months out. I'm not going to sit at home and wait that long. So what I ended up doing was going to go buy some steel, diamond plate steel. This one right here is actually upside down, but this stuff right here pretty much is the same thing as this one. So what we're going to end up doing now is going down this trailer and we're going to fix any issues that I have with my wood. So like this right here is going to be patched. These boards down the side are going to be replaced as well. Some funky stuff going on right here in the middle. That's going to be patched, fixed, whatever. And then we're going to go ahead and lay down the steel on top of the wood coming all the way down the trailer. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Like I said, it's another diamond plate steel up here at the front where the forklift drivers they used to get stuck up under here. I'm not sure if y'all remember that video I showed y'all. It was a big ass bulge right here where you could tell somebody's forks had got stuck up under there and they pulled it up. So I had to pay the shop to come up in here and beat it down, man, heat it up, do whatever they had to do, and then they, you know, secured it down flat. So the front part up here is steel, excuse me. So this part up here is steel, then there's this steel plate, and then we got like a little less than 40 feet of wood. So I got 4x8 sheets of diamond plate steel. It is hot, man, I know I'm sweating. 4x8 sheets of diamond plate steel. That's pretty much, like I said, we're gonna fix up these holes, then we're gonna go ahead and lay it down. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Not sure how long it's gonna take to get it done. My shop's supposed to actually start on this last week, and I was waiting for them to go pick up the steel. And when I just got up this morning, I'm like, hey, did y'all get it? They're like, man, we're having an issue. You know, we're kind of short-staffed. Hey, say less, my boy. I hopped up in my truck. I went and picked the shit up myself. So that's pretty much where I'm at. So I have been calling around on some power-only loads. As of right now, it's a wrap on that. But I'm trying to get back to my dedicated guy over here. So the problem I have is pretty much, it was a problem at first until I had to sit down, man. You know, I was letting the stuff get to me. So where I'm at now, once I get the trailer fixed, I got to drive this trailer back to New Orleans so they can verify that it's fixed. because the lady was scared that she was gonna fall through the floor. You know, it was an older black lady. You know, she was pretty much like, "Oh, I'm scared, I'm gonna fall through the floor." So she didn't want to unload me. Luckily, we had another guy that was there. He came through, boom, knocked it out, and got it off the trailer. So once this trailer's fixed, I got to take it back to them so they can inspect my trailer, make sure everything is good. So you know, their driver safeties, and then we can go ahead and finish up setting up our dedicated run with them. So that's pretty much where I'm at. You know, hey, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. Like I said, I got 10 sheets, diamond plate steel. Man, y'all wouldn't believe the amount of money it costs for that steel, man. And the shop at first really wasn't wanting to do this. They said they've done it before in the past, and I guess it wasn't a really good turnout, or maybe I guess somebody else was asking for something that wasn't realistic. Not too sure. But and then they were also saying, like, man, you're gonna lose a lot of weight. That shit probably weighs about 500 pounds. So if I lose 500 pounds of, you know what I'm saying, hauling capacity on my trailer, it doesn't really matter to me. Because at the end of the day, if you get 2 of these tires right here, let's say you get a rim tire, and I've seen people do this, they have like, they usually have 1, but if they have 2, you have 2 rims and tire spares somewhere under your truck. So like for me, I got my spare tire down there hidden behind the, you know, the fairings right here. If you get 2 of those and put them on your trailers anywhere, it's 500 pounds that you've lost. So I'm not really tripping on that. So now what I'm about to do now is head home, go eat, and then I'm gonna end up going to another trailer. I'm gonna go to an actual trailer repair shop that's actually close by my house, and see what their turnaround time is. So now that I got the material, I got everything ready to go. Pretty much need somebody to go ahead and patch up the wood, fix it up real nice and neat. Go ahead and put that steel down, butt weld it together, then drill it through the wood to where it's going through the cross members, and that's pretty much what I'm looking at and what I'm wanting. So that's pretty much what I got for you, man. If I had to do it all over again, would I choose a newer trailer? Probably, but I mean, hey, honestly, I think I would still have similar issues. I've gone to places where I've told them, like, hey, you know, please don't drag anything across the floor. Boom, they still drag things across the floor. So where I'm at now, I got 2 Ring doorbell cameras coming in. I'm pretty much gonna, once the floor gets done, I'm gonna have a Ring doorbell at the nose of the trailer. I'm gonna have another Ring doorbell towards the rear, because typically that's usually where they're dragging it when they're bagging out. They usually wait till they get to the rear of the trailer and they try to drop it down as low as they can. So you know, hey, that's pretty much where I'm at. I gotta make a couple more signs to put in my trailer to say, you know, just don't drag product across the floor. Cameras inside, you know, stuff of that nature, just so nobody thinking like, oh, you know, you're trying to trap me. No, your job is, you're a forklift driver, supposed to carry the material and not drag it across the floor. So, but I mean, hey, you know, it comes with the territory of owning an older trailer. Like I said, if I had to do it all over again, would I get something newer? I pretty much was in a certain price range, and I went for what I could afford at the time, or what I was wanting to spend at the time. So if, let's say, for example, if they had this 99 and a 2010 for the same price, obviously I would have went for the 2010. But for the price of, I got this trailer and other trailers, man, a lot of other trailers were in worse condition than this trailer. This trailer is not in the best condition, but I mean, you know, it's passable. Everything is decent, you know. And now when it comes down to it, if I have an issue, hey, I just fix it and keep it moving. So that's pretty much where I'm at. But hey, if you have any questions or concerns, drop it in the comment section below. If you want to get in contact with me, you can send me an email at truckingwithbigdaddy@gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Also, a disclaimer. My truck's name is Big Daddy. I'm not Big Daddy. You know, that's the truck.